there, and welcome to this event. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle, and then we'll take it from there. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. Second shot here on the first. Come on, kick to the right. Great job on that approach. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. And 1 under after that one. Now keep an eye on that wind out there. It's picking up. Yep, that's going to do. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Really well judged approach there. Okay, 10 feet to go here. And I think this one's breaking to the left. That is fine work. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Okay, we got a par 3 here on this third hole. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Nicely down out of the sand. Let's get that putter on the go and take it from there. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. Now the par 4 fourth hole. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. And this is just lovely. Okay, here's your birdie look. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Oh, almost. This would be nice to get for birdie. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Nice work. That was some good golf. And this is your look at birdie. I think this one will go left to right. Just a little bit aggressive there. 3 feet left. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. And about 34 feet away. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. This one's just a 5-footer. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole. Solid looking approach here so far. Hey, that's another green in regulation. All right, this is for the bird. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And now we have a par 5 ahead on this 9th hole. So far, so good for this one. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. And from 23 feet away. Downhill putt here, breaking to the left. Ooh, just missed. This next putt is for your birdie. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. And right now you're 7 under for the day. And here we go with the 10th hole. It's a par 5. It's a nice looking tee shot. And we are well above the green from here. We might need a little bit less club. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. And here is the putt for eagle. Nicely played. And your score is currently 9 under par. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Second shot here on the 11th. I'll take those all day. And now this putt from 6 feet. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And you are currently 10 under par. And now we head over to the par 3 12th. Great swing. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. On this hole, we've got this left for par. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Here comes the 13th hole. And look at this. You've got all of that one. I'm sure of it. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. I hope you dialed in a bit of backspin on this one.
Hang on a bit. This might be just what we wanted.
4 feet left. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here.
Oh, yeah, I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much.
All right, here we go for the birdie. 12 under par after that hole. Okay, on to the par 3 15th. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. All right, give this one a little tap. All right, tapping that one in for par. Moving on. And 12 under is your current score. And this one is a par 4 here on the 16th. This one's just a 3-foot putt. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. And now we're looking down the fairway of a short par 5. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. Bunker bound. This is what our third shot's looking like. And not much work left for us on this one. Nicely played out of that sand. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. Oh, you hit that one well. Time for our second shot here on number 18. And the approach heading to the left. Well judged on that one.
All right, let's drop her on in there. Save our par.
All right, we're done here, and wow, 14 under par for you. Good job. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is gonna get good.
Par 4 is on the slate for this first hole today. Let's put this first drive into the short stuff and we'll be on our way. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. Great work there. That's a great approach. 7-footer here. And we are getting off on the right foot here today, starting off under par. I love it. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. That'll do nicely. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. That was a good one. Here's a putt for birdie. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under.
Okay, par 3, third hole. Let's knock it close.
And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And fourth hole coming up. Oh man, this one's heading to the sand. And from the fairway sand. Oh, look on the bright side. You get the putter going now. A bit of a monster putt, but you're not in the sand. Here we go. This one for birdie. This one's breaking left to right. Come on, ball. 6 feet to the cup. And currently sitting at 2 under par. All right, fifth hole, par 5. Let's do it. And setting up around 215 yards out. And you're 1 stroke off the lead. All right, here we go. This is your chance for the eagle. You got a downhill putt here. It's breaking to the left. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. This one's just 3 feet. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. And this is your 3rd shot. And about 5 feet to go. And after that hole, you'll go up to 2 under. And teeing up now on the 7th. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. Just a little tap needed here. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Okay, par 3 on the 8th. Beautiful swing. That's safe. 15 feet to go from here. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Oh, almost had the birdie there. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. All right, 9th hole, par 5 coming up. Oh, man, you got a hold of that one. And this is around the 245-yard mark. Okay, let's get out of here. Well done out of the bunker. Let's see how you do with this 13-foot putt. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the left. Wow, amazing. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. Here comes the 10th hole. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. And just 3 strokes off the lead. Well, I think we have the right club here. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. Not liking this one. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. There we go, on the green. Good stuff. Here we go, this putt for the bird. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. And now to the 12th hole. It's a par 3. Oh, that would have been sweet. This one's just a 3-footer. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. Setting up here 145 yards away. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Here we go, this putt for birdie. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. And with that, we will move on to the next. Let's see what happens here on number 14. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. And the green slopes up around that general area, around the pin. You want to make sure you don't leave this one short. Ooh, the approach might be a bit long here. And turns out I know nothing, Jon Snow. You're on the green with a medium putt. Oh, come on. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Here we go, on to 15. This one's a par 3. This is looking good. Approach shot worked out just fine. And here's a 13-footer. I think we got a right to left break on this one. That'll go down for the bird. Good luck here on the 16th. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. That's a safe shot. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. I think this one's going left to right. Looking good. Okay, penultimate hole of this course. It's a par 5. Have a good tee shot. Holy, you just ripped it. We're about 205 yards out from here. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it.
All right, come on now. This one needs to go for the eagle. Let's do it. Nicely played. And now for number 18. We have a par 4 on this one.
It's tidy.
And this shot is around 170 yards away.
This could be slightly too strong.
Okay, third shot. Oh, almost in the jar.
And for the save. And that's gonna do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. Hello and welcome to this society event. My name is John. Today's the final round. It all comes down to this. So hopefully you do well out there today. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. Second shot here on the first. Safely on the green. Okay, 18 feet to the cup.
This one starts off pretty straight, then goes to the right. Looks like you got a line on this.
Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. All right. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Nice drive, just striping it. Second shot here on hole number 2. Nice approach, good stuff. Looking at a 10-foot putt here.
It's breaking to the left, I think.
Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Well, that'll do for now. All right, this one's around 15 feet.
Yeah, I think this putt's gonna break to the right. Oh, sliding by. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. Okay, fourth hole, par 4. Here we go. This is out of the second cut here. Nicely done, had the right club there. 14 feet to the cup from here. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh, too bad. And here we go, par putt coming up. And that'll do.
Got a right to left breeze on this hole. And second shot here on the 5th.
Okay, that almost went down.
And just a little tap here needed. Here we go, par 4, 6th hole. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. One stroke behind the leader. Come on, be the right club. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. Okay, this one's a short par 4. Second shot here on the 7th. Ah, just right by the hole. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. 21 feet to the cup from here. This one's breaking left to right, going downhill. Looking good so far.
Oh, somehow it doesn't go.
And as that rolls in, let's take a look at the scorecard. Okay, on to the 9th, and we got a par 5 on this one. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. And you're 1 stroke off the lead. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. And this is our 3rd shot. 1 stroke behind the leader.
Oh my gosh, almost dunked it.
And this one is for the birdie. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. All right, the 10th hole here is a par 5. Great swing. Okay, green is below us from here.
Ooh, it almost went down.
Here we go for your birdie. I think this one might move just a little bit to the right. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. Just 3 feet left. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on.
Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Okay, second shot on the 11th. And the chip drops on in for you. That'll be your birdie. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. Ouch, right by the hole. And this one's for your par. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. We want to make sure we get this there. There's an upslope around the pin. Just letting you know. Yep, that's gonna work. This one's 9 feet away. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. This drive is moving. We got some good contact on that one. And unfortunately, that one just snuck its way into the deep stuff. Go out there, looking good. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And on to the 15th hole, par 3 coming up. Decent approach there. This one's about 15 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, no. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Oh, just smashed that. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. And that's why you're in first. Fantastic shot there. And this one's for bird. I think this one starts straightish and then goes a bit to the right. Good job dropping that one in there for the bird. And a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
Tee shot's looking decent. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. This right here is beautiful. Nice job. There's your eagle. And after that one, 10 under. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. A good little shot there. And here's our second shot on the 18th. Setting up here now for our third shot, and 5 strokes off the lead. Oh, brutal. And ending our round with a tap in. Nice work. And the putt drops, and you're gonna wind up in second place currently in this event. All right, that's just about it for me. Hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. See you next time.